Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, my name is Ninja and I'll be your reader. Remember that roles can always be reversed. And this could be a future reading, past reading, or a present reading. Remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Let's see what comes out for you here, Aries. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Fair warning to new people, I do read reversals, so reversals can make a reading to be negative, okay? I let the cards fall as they may. I don't want to be altering anything, so the way it falls is the way I read it. Spirit, give us a clear, concise, what is this about the Fool? Give us a clear, concise message here for Aries and what is going on with the Fool. Okay. So Aries, it does look like you have somebody around you who is afraid to make a fool of themselves. So this person is not doing anything. They're just standing back and not really taking any kind of action at all. They know that they're on the wrong side of the tracks. Like they know they're on the wrong path, but they can't help themselves because they're so worried about, how you're going to take them or how you are going to accept them or if you will accept them at all, period. This is definitely somebody who wants to get together with you as a partnership. It does look like this person is taking this as this huge challenge. So conquering you is this huge challenge for this person. And they're stuck in this emotional bubble that they can't get out of. And they have this thing in their head that it just that trap, they're stuck in their head, they're in that trap energy. Where they're not really stuck, they're not really in a trap, but mentally they are. Mentally they can't get this out of their head. They feel like if they come towards you or if they approach you or if they move too fast, they might scare you off or they might come out looking like a fool, that kind of energy. Now, there is a challenge here for this person. They're hiding something here. I'm going to dig deeper. This might be something that is actually contributing to why they're not approaching you, even though this person wants to approach you so badly. And that has to deal with this person making some really bad decisions in their life, specifically when it comes to their career, or it could also be what they've done with their finances. Okay, so it's not, or it could be in relationships as well. But this person has made some really bad decisions in their life, and it seems like they're embarrassed about it, or they're worried about how you're going to take that. Will you see them as a failure, or how will you look at them? Like if they come to you now as the way that they are now, how are you going to accept them as a person? Because it's something that they can't hide. They can't hide this from you. You're going to know. When you see them, you're going to know that this person has made some bad decisions in their life. It does look like this person is wondering like if they can hide this from you. Is there a way that they can hide this from you so that they can impress you? That's what I'm getting. They want to impress you. Yeah, that's what it is. They don't want you to see them as a failure. It's like this person is going to this really a lot of frustration. They might have, this person is a divorcee and they have children. They're a divorcee, they have children, and it's as though they are afraid of promising you something or promising you a life that they can't give you. So this person is holding back that energy, and they're hiding a lot. So they might not have told you that they have children. They They might have not shared with you that they have been divorced. They might have been divorced more than once, maybe for one of you, you know. This person has been divorced already, and this is where they're feeling frustrated because of the stalled progress that they're having with you. This person wants to impress you. That's what I'm getting. They really want to impress you here. It does look like this person has been trying to get your attention. And for whatever reason, you have been ignoring this person or not really picking up that this person is interested in you in that way, you know? And that's how it's coming out. So they're trying to figure out how to work and put more effort into this so they can get you, you know, thinking about them or interested in them or at least paying attention to them, okay? Because it's like this person keeps trying to come in and trying to get your attention and you're not, it's like you're not picking up that this person is interested in you. They're worried that you are not going to want a commitment, okay? There's a concern here that you're not going to want a commitment with them. But they do want to come in and make an offer. So, I mean, there's this energy of what they want, you know, but then they have that frustration and that fear that's holding them back. You know, how are you going to take it if you hear that they've been divorced more than once? You know, how are you going to take that? How are you going to take that they have children? You know, that they have a broken home. You know, they might be paying child support. They might be paying alimony. So they don't have a lot of money at this time, and it's really affecting their self-esteem. You know, and it really affects how they feel as a person. And it's just like they want to be able to provide for you. You know, they want to be able to give you something or at least have something to offer you, and they don't have it at this time. Now, Aries, I'm hearing that this person is willing to be patient and they're willing to put the work in if they have to get your attention. They're willing to wait so they can give you this offer. Because this is the goal. The goal is to give you an offer. So this is somebody who they believe in marriage. They believe in commitment, you know. They really do. And they it is something that they take very serious. Yeah, it hasn't worked in the past for them, but they're still out there trying, you know. It doesn't matter what their age is. This person is really wanting to try. Try again. Confirmation. Now, this is a new person, okay? This is a new person that is coming toward you. I'm also hearing that this person does not mind waiting. That's what I'm hearing. This person does not mind waiting. This person does not mind putting the energy in, okay? Um but it is like this person is evaluating their progress with you. You know, they're like evaluating, you know, if you looked at them, if you smiled, what did you say, you know, what were you thinking, could they figure out what you were thinking, you know, that kind of thing. So they are trying to evaluate the progress that they're having with you. Hmm. They are investing time already before y'all have even had a chance to talk, really, you know. Sorry. I mean, y'all haven't even had really a chance to talk. And if you have, it's been very little, okay? Like maybe good morning, good evening, more like that kind of energy, not really, you know, sitting down having a heart to heart or anything, no. But, you know, so there has been communication, it's been very limited. But this person's already putting effort into this connection. They're already trying their best and they're willing to wait to see how long it's going to take to get you to notice them. Yeah. They keep I'm hearing this person keeps reassessing the situation. They keep reassessing their expectations of you. Like, is it logical? Is, you know what I mean? Are they thinking correctly? Is it logical, or are they expecting too much from you? I like how this person thinks, actually. I really do. I like how this person thinks. You know, yeah. It's like they're looking for the outcome. This person is focused on the long term plan. Now, I do feel like this person is trying to create with the magician energy. I just feel like this person is trying to create something where they can like get you to accept something here, you know? Accept something, accept, let's see, communication. That's what it is. They're trying to figure out how they can create this moment where the two of you can sit down and talk, or at least have a longer conversation rather than, hi, how are you? Good morning, good evening, right? Something more. They want something more. They want to start something with you. But there is fear coming from this person. So, um, yeah, that's what I'm getting. This person's really up in their head. There is fear, though, about how you're going to take them, or how you're going to accept them, you know? What are you going to think of them? You know, those kind of questions. I do get this energy of this person that really wants to impress you. So I'm hearing that you've made quite an impression on this person, you know? Quite an impression on this person because of the effort that they're putting into this, and the emotions that they're going through, the fear, the, you know, you finding out that they've been married, divorced, you know, how are you going to take, you know, all these questions that they have in their head tells me that, man, you have really left an impression on this person, you know? They're really taking this seriously, and they really want to pursue something. They, in other words, what I'm trying to say is this person likes what they see so far. They like what they see of you, you know, as you as a person. You know, it's not really coming out like your looks or anything, but of course, I'm sure that is what attracted them to you in the first place. But it's more of this person really wants to get to know you as a person. I'm also hearing that the longer that this is taking, the more invested this person is becoming. You know, the longer it's taking for y'all to sit down and have a conversation, it's actually building up this person's emotions, and the more they're willing to invest. Okay, Aries, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this. It looks like you have a secret admirer. That's what's coming out. You have a secret admirer. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading. My kids just woke up, and that's why they're back there grunting. They want me to let them outside. Y'all know what it's like. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading. But it looks like you have a secret admirer. So yeah, that's what's going on around you right now. Okay, I think this person is waiting for you to come outside. They want to start something new with you. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this. Catch me in the next one, guys. I will be posting another one after this one. Let me go ahead and take these guys outside. But this is what's going on. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye, guys.